My bones ache for the moon sugar. It has been too long since I tasted it.
You know that our supply is limited. It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moon sugar.
Put the thought out of your mind, and do not speak of it again.
Blessings of the moons upon you, traveler. There is much beauty in this place. May your road lead you to warm sands.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
The air is so clear in Skyrim. One can see forever.
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps. Khajiit has wares, if you have coin.
Not long, in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome in both Elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstandings with the law. Resad was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Now I work for him.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? From which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way. Khajiit welcomes you, and also your coin. All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
Moons protect us. I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast each of us can run.
As the saying goes, you do not need to be faster than a dragon. You need only be faster than your friends.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade elsewhere.
I admit, the dragons are a concern, but we can avoid them if we do not stay in one place for too long.
That may be, but what of the war? That is not so easy to escape from.
The war? That is not a reason to leave. It is a reason to stay.
And what makes you think that?
Because war is good for business, of course.
A peaceful greeting to you.
I hope you will find a warmer welcome in your travels than we have found in ours.
All right, then. A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Welcome to you. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Khajiit is just a guard, and has nowhere else to sell.
The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them, be wary.
They'll never see you coming. Khajiit are not welcome in the cities, so we make our camps outside the walls.
Welcome. If I cannot serve you, I am sure that one of my other traders can do so. All right then.
Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place. We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. May you walk on warm sands. Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere, but I have little choice. Akari freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to him. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim. Do you seek to make a purchase? Swift hunting.
Many fine things are here for you, friend.
I have traveled far across Tamriel to serve you. Swift hunting.
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
How can I assist?
You honor Khajiit with your presence.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them.
Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
There is much beauty in this place. Come and see what is for sale, traveler. May the sun warm your path, friend.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. Take a look.
Do you believe all this talk of dragons? Can the Ancient Ones truly have returned?
I wish I could say that I did not. But in every part of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
Surrender, be merciful. What ill fortune that this should happen now, while we are still trying to make a living.
We are fortunate. We travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice. We have no home that a dragon can burn to the ground.
I feel pity for these Nords. When the dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose everything.
And we will lose customers. Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Please, come and browse our goods.
Until next time.
This one needs something. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp.
This Khajiit guards the others. Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts. Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. Bring your coins, but do not bring trouble.
There is no trust for Khajiit in this place.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? If you have come to see our wares, speak to the others. The
Please, come and browse our
is far away from here. How can I assist?
We have been in this land for so long. I have forgotten what it feels like to walk on warm sand.
Yes, I know just what you mean. My toes are numb from the cold more often than not.
Do you ever find that you regret making this journey?
In truth, I do not. I have always dreamed of seeing new lands, and it does not hurt that we are making a good profit.
That is true. Perhaps I should be more grateful for this opportunity. Not many Khajiit can say that they have visited Skyrim. Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Speak to one of the others if you wish to buy something. The road makes this one weary.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. Perhaps you have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer.
May your bed be warm, and your food sweet.
Khajiit is always watching for thieves and pickpockets. All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer.
This one needs something?
Come and see what goods I offer.